TTVE underscore thin. It is your favorite morally righteous streamer. I did not pull Cantarella. Oh my God. Cantarella Castris, excuse me. But we're here to talk about Cantarella. We're live every single day, 4 p.m. Eastern. I wanted to talk about the controversy that's going on right now because it's kind of getting crazy, and I'm going to give you a take, and you might say it's neutral, but it's not neutral. I think it's pretty obvious what side I'm on. So if you saw, this is a perfect meme that encapsulates what's going on in the community right now. Before release, silence. After release, so where's our Cantarella pussy outline promise? Which promise? I didn't promise everything. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be so honest with you. The Cantarella mains are bugging out. They are bugging the hell out because of this debuff. There is something over here. There is something over here. It has gone here. And this was over here, the big booty. And this has been nerfed. This has been nerfed in-game. And so everyone, because gacha games are made for gooners, is very upset. Wuma, good morning. You came in at a very interesting time. I'm going to be very transparent. Well, let's go into everything. Insane nerf dropping Wuma. It's crazy because Wuthering Waves just got rated I think it's 16 plus, which is higher than Nikkei and higher than Brown Dust 2. And Brown Dust 2 has some crazy advertising. So I think it's a little crazy that it got rated that high, but then they took it away. Now the Camel Toe Catastrophe has dropped. That's the title of the video, the Camel Toe Catastrophe. People are bugging out. I'm going to be honest with you, genuinely. I'm going to be very transparent. I personally didn't know this existed in the game. I'm not going to lie to you, and I'm not saying this to be the righteous person, although I am, and I have a moral high ground over all of you because I didn't pull Castris. I didn't know this existed. I don't goon to the gacha games. I really don't. It's not for me. I play it up a little bit. Sometimes, like, Cantarella's like tongue thing. Like, that was crazy. That was actually hot as hell. I'm going to keep it a stack. But I don't think this had to be removed. I feel like I'm just gonna be real. Do I think it's much? Do I think the little fucking outline? Do I think this is a lot? Yeah, I think this is a lot. It is. But in order for you to find this, you have to actively be looking. You have to actively be looking for this. And this probably did sell a lot of copies of Cantarella. I don't need that. I agree with you, Wilma. I don't need it in my game. I absolutely don't need it. It's not a big deal to me, genuinely. But people are bugging out. People are going crazy over this. They are going absolutely insane. View NSFW content. They deleted the thread from the Wuthering Waves subreddit. I just wanted to voice it out. We deserve explanations. Now, this is good. Kura left a sour taste for me, not only because of censorship. I could understand if it was a government body stepping in, but because there was no community post, no announcement. I'm still playing since I like the game, but the fact that there was no communication unsettling. Definitely don't swipe at the game anymore unless they fix their ways. I mean, it's kind of hard. I feel like it is a little hard. Cap just put out a banger while everyone's busy being sad over Cantarella's flaps. I want to give a shout out to Scar Oni Girl 07. You were still missed. Like the Scar dick zipper. Did they mention Scar's dick zipper being taken away? I don't remember. I don't know if that was a patch note or something, but this is a banger fucking tweet, right? Like, our baby Scar. I'm the biggest Woo fan, but this is an L. No much how you deny it. I agree. I think it should have been communicated. Abso-fucking-lutely. Absolutely, it should have been communicated. So censorship in future. So apparently this was the original post. As an invested supporter of the game, I feel compelled to voice my concerns regarding the recent change to Cantarella. While I understand they need to cater to the broader audience, the particular adjustment feels like a disservice to those who spent money and support the character based on their original representation. This is a fair take. I don't agree with, I think it's weird having it in the game, but you also have to be honest. This was a part of the design that was intentional. They didn't accidentally put a fucking, put that in the game. Oh my God, what's it called? Jesus Christ, I just lost my train of thought. What's it called? The camel toe. They didn't accidentally put the camel toe in the game, right? I can't even believe we're fucking talking about this. I can't believe we're even fucking talking about this, but here we are. Maybe they should have mentioned it sometime. I know, surely it was only part of leaks. No, it was legitimately in the game, Wuma. It was actually in the game. I believe, someone correct me if I'm wrong, But Cantarella launched with that. She launched with that post-launch. All for panty shots. Joyful people going crazy over this, man. Wait a second. So, yeah, I think, like, honestly, I get it. I believe Kuro Games should consider embracing the R16 rating more confidently. They did just get rated 16. They really did. Doing so would not only allow for much richer and more mature storytelling, but also avoid future backlash over censorship. Now, I don't know about China law. So I can't sit there and say that this was something that they didn't need to do. I don't know about the law. I don't. I'm ignorant. I'm stupid and greedy. But if this is something they felt like they had to do because of the law, I mean, I get it, but there definitely should have been something put out there. Or if you knew that this was going to be a controversial thing, maybe you shouldn't have put it in the game. Because let's be honest, whether I do agree on the mature storytelling as well, whether you like it or don't like it, there are people who swipe for Cantarella because she has a camel toe. I mean, it's just the truth. They swipe because of the mouth thing and they swipe for the camel toe thing. It's the God's honest truth. So, while this may seem like a minor issue, it raises larger concerns on how similar situation may be handled in the future. I don't think it's the biggest deal in the world. I don't think we need to cancel the game over this. I really don't. I think that's a little cringe. But yeah, it could absolutely be a bigger issue for gooners. If characters are marketed in a specific way and the presentation is altered post-release due to external pressure, it can erode consumer trust. Yeah, this is true. As paying customers, we expect a level of consistency and transparency in the products we support. Unwarranted changes like this, even if made with good intentions, can create skepticism, disbelief, and a general lack of confidence in the direction of future content. Please understand that this message comes from someone who genuinely loves and supports my game. Supports the game. My intention, is to not start conflict, but rather express how such change can impact longtime players and loyal customers like myself. If this pattern continues, some of us may start holding back our support, not out of spite, but out of concerns from where the game is heading. Kuro, you achieved so much. Yo, Light, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you, brother. Dab me up. Thank you. I gotta turn off my alerts for a moment. I appreciate you guys. I'll re-chat in 2 moments, but thank you. Not quite out of spite, Kuro, you achieved so much and earned a great deal of goodwill. So this was deleted from the Wuwa main subreddit. At least we didn't spend money to pull for him yet. It's starting to kill my trust with Kuro slowly. In 2.1, they've done this as well, changing gold material loot box to purple and fishing. I don't know about that. At that time, most of the people didn't bother because they thought the materials come easy. I told them this was a trust issue. Florida Lease 2, I want to point out that another game went through a censorship phase, and it made them take way more measures than that. Right after, they released some of the ugliest, pointless swimsuit skins ever. I hope I don't have to see this Chang Li wears my grandma swimsuit. They are probably going to drop a swimsuit skin. Absolutely. I think they're absolutely going to drop a Chang Li swimsuit. I think you get the point. I don't think I need to read these Reddit comments. I feel like you guys understand what people are saying. And yeah, so this is the comparison that they're making before and after censorship. I mean, like, you know, it... Let me see. I'm sorry. If you need to go into Cantarella, Rule 34 exists. You can't find it. Just won't be an official Coral product. So I don't even necessarily disagree with you, Clarissa. Because again, this is not a reason why I would roll for the character. This is not a reason why I would fight that boss. I don't disagree with you, but we have to look in the confines of reality and what gacha gamers are, especially a lot of them are massive fucking gooners, and they genuinely believe that it was an intentional design choice. To add a camel toe and to add a massive fucking badonkadonk was an intentional design choice that was used to sell the character. It was. And while I think it is a little weird, I think it's a little far, absolutely. I didn't even know it fucking existed. I can understand the outrage. I really can. You purchase something and they strip it away without telling you any reason as to why. And it's not the first time. So, yes, you could say these people are weird and they're causing outrage for no reason. And I think it is a little weird, but also it's like, I understand the point. Now, to me, this is the funniest tweet of them all. I absolutely fucking adore Kazuhana because this was I don't know what website it was. I don't think it was Kotaku, but this was a website tagline. Gooner 9/11 averted as Zenless Zone Zero butt obfuscation technology is rolled back. Like, so we're gonna see a fucking headline like this as well. The only real issue is they sold a digital good and then afterwards sold changed that digital good. That's not good, however you want to slice it. Exactly, Tilly, and I agree with you. Also, I agree with you as well, Queenie. But this fucking tagline is absolutely gonna happen because of this situation. So I don't think we need to cancel the game. Oh, wrong screen. That's me going to that screen. I don't think you need to cancel the game. I don't think it's even that big of a deal. Well, no, let me rephrase that. I do think it is a big deal. I do think it is a big deal. I think it's a big deal. They sold the product and they pretty much changed it on the consumers. So, yeah, man, I think it sucks. Hopefully I'm going to be honest, hopefully they revert the change. I do. I think they should revert the change to have the good faith with the customers. People bought it for that. I'm not going to buy it for that. I don't care. I didn't know it fucking existed. But yeah, this is a pretty shitty situation. And so I hope that helps. Hope this helps. And yeah, go goon to me. Goon to me and give me your money and